A very good morning to the honorable judges, teachers, and all my friends. My name is Chee. Today, I would like to tell you a story, which entitled The Floating Stone. Once upon a time, there was a king who had a very beautiful daughter. He loved her so much that he would not let her marry. But the princess was not sad. This was because she fell in love with a young handsome shepherd and was glad that her father did not ask her to marry someone else. The years passed and the princess grew older. The king wondered if he had done wrong. Maybe the princess should marry, he thought. He gathered all his ministers around him. The princess shall marry any man who can make a stone float in the air, he said. Everyone was astonished, but they were impossible. They grumbled. Some thought he was silly. Some just said it's just his way to keep the princess by his side forever. The news spread from one person to another so fast that soon the whole world knew about it. Many young princes came to try their luck and hoped that miracle could happen so that they could marry the princess. Now the princess was really sad and worried. She did not want to marry anyone else other than the shepherd. So she ran to the shepherd and cried, "What shall we do?" "I don't know, but I will find a way. Don't worry," said the shepherd. For hours, the shepherd thought and thought. Suddenly, he remembered what a wise man had once told him. Sign is the answer. The shepherd was very excited and he ran to the castle the next day. There was a long line of princes waiting to try their luck. What if one of them made a stone float before I do? The shepherd worried. But there was no time to be worried. The king walked in with the princess by his side. Then a small stone was brought in on a silver piece of cloth. "Any man who can make this stone float will marry the princess," the king said. Everyone tried, but none of them could do it. At last, it was the shepherd's turn. "So you think you can marry the princess?" the king asked. "Yes, your majesty," answered the shepherd. "And how are you going to do it?" asked the king. "By signs, sir," said the shepherd. The king was very curious. "Carry on," he said. The shepherd took up a hammer. He powdered the stone until it was as fine as dust. Then he put it in his palm and blew it in the air. "There, your majesty," he said. "Your stone float." Everyone clapped and cheered, and even the king smiled. "You can have the princess," he said. "I only kept her with me until I could find someone wise." From this story, we learned that we should use our knowledge to solve our daily problems. Thank you for listening.